Today I'm grooming a Bichon mix, and I'm starting off with her bath. I'm going to go ahead and get her hooked up here and get the water warmed up. Oops, I forgot her flea collar. Let me take this off. Let me get a sip of coffee from my puppy dog mug. These are my dogs. Alright, I'm just going to load her up with shampoo. I'm just going to make sure I get her beard nice and clean. Her beard is usually matted. It's in pretty good shape today. Just make sure I get around her eyes. Oh, and by the way, she's a Bichon-Shih. I think I said Bichon mix. I'm almost out of conditioner, but there's a little bit left in this bottle for her. Here's a tip if you don't already know. If they start to shake when you're washing them, just press on their head. It usually messes them up, if you're lucky. Coffee break. I gotta drink my coffee before it gets cold. It's 8:30 in the morning and I always have 1 cup before I get started, or when I get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start blow drying her. Alright, that's enough for now. I'm going to go ahead and wrap her up in a towel, clean up my mess in the tub, then I'll get her back out and finish drying her on the table. I'm starting out by shaving the pads of her feet with a 30 blade. She is getting a number 5 blade all over, which is about a ½ inch left. And we do have a fan blowing on us in case you're wondering why her hair is flying around. I'm shaving the base of her tail with a 7 blade. Gives her a little bit of style and keeps her potty area clean when she goes to the bathroom. I also like to shave the inside of the back legs with a 7 blade also. I shave her private parts under her tail, her poo-poo area, with a 10 blade. It's very short. So, like most dogs, her tail is matted. So I'm going to thin a lot of it out with my thinning shears. If not, I won't be able to brush it out without causing a lot of pain. I watch TV while I'm grooming, and YouTube doesn't like me to show what I'm watching, so I'm just blurring out the TV in case you're wondering what the star is. Thinning shears are exactly what it sounds like. They thin out the hair. I'm using a mat splitter to help cut through the mats. Alright, now that her tail is a whole lot thinner, I'm able to brush it out, and I can put a comb right through it and it doesn't snag up. So I'm ready to trim up her tail. See how she's trying to sit down? She's getting tired of me pulling on her tail, but we're done. I'm just trimming up her feet and between her toes. She's also getting her nails cut. She has some mats in her ears, so I'm just going to thin these out too. Use my thinning shears to loosen up the mats, and it should brush right out. It's not too bad. Her mother wants a pretty short face, so I'm using a 5 blade under her mouth. And then I'm just going to trim up her mustache. I'm scooping out between her eyes with a 30 blade very lightly. I'm rounding off the ends of her ears with my curved scissors. And now I'm using my curved chunkers just to blend them in and make them look more natural. I'm using my curved scissors to trim up her eyebrows. I'm using my straight scissors to trim underneath her mouth. Then I'm double checking with my comb to make sure there's no tangles in there. I'm using my curved scissors to make her beard nice and round. And I'm blending everything in with my curved chunkers. I'm spraying her down with conditioning spray and wiping her off with a fragrance-free baby wipe. And if you made it to the end of the video, can you just put dogs in the comment section and let me know that you watched the whole thing? I'd appreciate it. And the best part of the video is bandana time. 4th of July, slip over the collar dog bandanas. I make these for all the dogs that are groomed here.